Oh, I just died. Yeah. Thanks very much. Disabled? Can't see your name there. Disabled something? Thanks for the follow, buddy. How you doing? Disabled tricycle. There we are. I gotcha. Yeah, doing good, man. Just chilling. Been doing a Araxxor all night with no luck, but we're gonna go Scented Chambers real quick. See if we can make something of it. Spice it up. What you up to? Oh, welcome, man. That's awesome to hear. How'd you hear about it? Feel free to ask any questions. I love helping out where I can. It's an awesome game, bro. Hell yeah, man. Welcome to the club. I've played World of Warcraft my whole life too, pretty much. Well, not my whole life, you know what I mean? But fucking past 15, 16 years. It's good to have another. It's just good to see more World of Warcraft people coming over, man. This is it's a good game, and Blizzard's really dropped the ball, for a lot of years, and until they get their shit together, this is a good sanctuary. Until then, it's where I'll be anyway. Until fucking WoW does something, I don't know what they can do to really make the game not feel so same, I guess. But there's a lot of streamers doing it right now. I just saw Peekaboo came over, saw Zaru. That shit's fucking sick. I love watching PvP. I used to love doing PvP. Real big on it. What do you prefer in the game? PvM or PvP? Oh shit. Rogues is so fun. So fucking fun. Insanely complicated, man. Like, I watch, I don't know, obviously you probably watch Peekaboo, but there's also, oh, what's his name? PS Hero, I think, and Shobek. Fuck, they're good, man. I could watch that shit all day. Yeah, it's good shit. It's wild that they're all coming over. Like, I kind of hope that they actually enjoy the game and they intend to stay. Like, Bruni's like one of those games, once you start, you never quit, and then, but you go for little vacations, new games come out, you go play them, you go do this, maybe a new WoW expansion comes out, but you always kind of find your way back here because it's chill, and you can choose the way you want to play the game at any time, which is it's nice. Not many MMOs are like that. Usually they're way too fucking fast paced. I know you know that from the WoW cycle. Fucking get in there, get dirty, smash the shit for 2, 3 months, forget all your family, friends, realize, and then take a little break from it. That's the typical World of Warcraft cycle. Quest is a good start, man. They will give you a good intro into the game, like the different places. You'll get XP to like level up your stats and shit. You unlock untradeable items that are like going to be very helpful for you. Um, it's definitely a good start. You just try and quest as much as you can, and then you get to, you might be blocked, and then you just go level up some skills and shit, and then that'll get you unblocked, and then you just continue. Did you choose to do Iron Man or regular? Yeah, nice. Well, you got lots of options then, and getting to the point where you can fight bosses is going to be substantially faster. Um, like there's different kind of bosses in the game. There's like ones where you verse solo. There's ones where you do group ones. There's raids. Do you have an like? Do you have an idea of where you want to end up, or where you want to kind of get into? Because that'll like kind of shape maybe what route you do. Say there's some solo bosses, right? They're usually Slayer bosses. If you wanted to do them, then what you end up having to do is smash the shit out of the Slayer skill on members, and that would be like the focus. But then if it's just like other bosses that you maybe just there's no requirements to do, or like just group bossing and stuff, that would just be general all round stats you want to level up, and then there's some like basic gear that you could get. Some would be free, some not, to at least get you in the door with that. Yeah, no, that's cool, man. Well, the main thing is, I guess, is that it's one of those games where it does take a bit of time to get anywhere, but that's kind of what makes it feel so good when you get there. Like it's very much about the journey as well as the destination on here. Um, so, you know, you can rush it, but don't have to feel obliged to do it. It's going to be different than what you're normally used to on World of Warcraft, where it's just full send. You know what I mean? Sorry, games like what? I think there's a little bit of a delay between reading the comment and what I said. Oh yeah, yeah. Hell yeah, man, that progression feels fucking awesome. And the good thing about this game, right, is that if you had a rogue, I don't know, yeah, you said you did a bit of both. Mechanics are a big part of World of Warcraft. That's what makes it so good, right? Um, you can play any MMO, and sometimes they just don't make the cut. You can just feel it's not mechanically sound like World of Warcraft, but this game is mechanically sound 100%. That's the one thing that always brings me back. The interactions between bosses, items, skills, it just all comes together so well. So yeah, it's worth it. The investment's definitely worth it. And given that you've already played like WoW and stuff, getting to where you want to be will be a lot easier than someone that might come from another game because you're used to doing them hectic grinds, and getting shit done. That's a big part of it. You like, that min-maxing kind of life, like, oh, I need this for that and I need that for this. Like, that's very much a part of how you play this game. Well, you can play it like that. You don't have to, but it definitely yields a lot of dividends in a game like this. Yeah, fuck yeah. Waterfall's a good one. Waterfall's a good one. Make sure to have, um, I don't know if you got any gold to buy anything off the Grand Exchange yet, but there is a part of the quest that you gotta kill these moss giants, or you don't gotta kill them, you gotta run past them, and they can hit a lot. So if you're going in there with 10 HP, just, be aware of that they might fuck you up. Like, you just gotta kind of like run past them, or have like a food, buy food from the Grand Exchange where it'll boost your HP up a little bit, so you won't get one shot. Are you following like a particular guide online that you found anywhere, or you just The, if you're using the quest helper, actually, there's even an option where you go, I think ordering, you go optimal, right? And then it will order all the quests in that optimal order, which it's not always going to be getting you, the combat XP, but might help. Yeah, there you go. Nice, nice. Luckily, I have 12. So when in, oh yeah, shit, yeah. You got it all covered. Have you been watching, who you been watching the WoW streamers doing this? Like, did it give you a little bit of a kind of sneak peek and understanding? Like, that's how you knew about Waterfall, or? Oh yeah, shit, yeah. Davix is classic. Fucking classic. They've all been smashing it, eh? It's good content. We love fucking good content here, you know. It's I don't know if you've had a chance of ever watching a guy called Odoblock, but he's got some good videos too. Yeah, nice. He probably shows up even outside of OSRS these days. But yeah, I mean if you want, bro, just you can add me in game. My name's Crank Space King. And then if you're not in the Twitch chat or whatever, then always just message me. If you need any help, just ask me. I like to think that people in ROs that are kind of different than saying like WoW. In WoW, it's very like nowadays anyway. The community's real closed off. Like nobody has time for anyone. But in Rooney, it's kind of different. You can appreciate. Oh my bad, man. Let me. Oh shit! Yeah. I forgot. I fucking put the gain on. Sorry, brother. All right, let me fix this shit. Is that better? Yeah, it should be pretty subtle now. Yeah, we're good now. Yeah, fuck. I tried to have the volume of Spotify really low and then put gain on, so sorry about that. Must have blown your ears off. But yeah, what I was saying was in game, my name's Crank Space King. If you want to add me, if you need any help, whenever, just hit me up, man. I like to think that like OSRS is different game in the sense that we like helping people here, you know. Whereas like on WoW, it's very closed off. Nobody wants to talk to anyone. Nobody wants to do shit with anyone. It's kind of like, if you know, you know. If you don't, well, fucking tough shit. They're like, go watch a guide, get on Icy Veins, boy. You know? Send me a message so that I can add you back, and then, because I don't always have private on. Sometimes I just have it on friends. There we go. Tricycle. There he is. Nice. Gotcha. I'll try and actually do this raid in a minute. Don't have my layout all configured for it, so I'm trying to fucking wing what to bring. Stamina. Cannot forget the stamina, or I'm dead. Sip that. Oh shit. I don't know if you're still there, Emily Johnson, but I just seen that message now on Kick. My bad. Day's going good. Hope yours is good. Hope you're still there actually. If not, my bad. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if you're aware of this content. It's called Chamber of Xerix. It's Raids 1. And yeah, I think this came out maybe 10 years ago or something. But the drop rate of items on it is fucking atrocious, especially on solo, which I'm doing now. But you know, we still roll the dice regardless. I think it's like a 1 in 30 drop chance, so you know, change up whatever I was doing. Because whatever I was doing before was, you know, not too fun. Get him. Crank him. No. Oh, motherfucker. The idea you want to be able to get him before he gets to the meat tree, you know. When he gets to the meat tree, he starts to regenerate HP and all this shit. Draws the fight out way too long. Yeah, it's a very different kind of raid style than what World of Warcraft usually has. How do I get my health bar? Oh yeah, you mean the ones on the left and right of my inventory? Is that what you're referring to? These ones here, right? To the left and to the right? Or maybe... Yeah, okay. I think it might be called... Are you using Rune Light? Or have you installed that, the client Rune Light? Yeah, okay, cool. It might be... Status bars. Yeah, that's the one. Plugin's called Status Bars, so download that and give that a whirl. Well, this raid is going atrocious so far. Oh shit, we got a manta ray, take that. Hell yeah. Yeah, no worries. No worries, if you see any other plugins, just, yeah, shout out. There's so many on this game, man, oh my god. I think it's kind of worse than World of Warcraft. But, you know, this, just like WoW, there's only some that you truly need, but, you know, you just add them on incrementally as you figure them out, kind of thing. So that's fine. Yeah, he is fucking scary. He's pretty hard, it does a lot of damage. If he does hit you, there's like a sequence to walking around him. I don't really have it nailed it down too well. I don't do this raid as much as I should. But and given that I don't got that much food left, it's not good. But see, you kind of let him swing once, and then you go around him. Let him swing once, and you go around him. It's that second hit that fucks you up. When he goes back to that anvil, we regenerate some of his defense. Oh, there, fuck yeah, we got him. Alright, happy days. Take that. Yeah, we'll take that. And we take that. So where are you from? What country? Nice. Nice. Is those protests still going on? I haven't checked in on that. I remember it was like so many people all across this big bridge. It's hectic, but it's just kind of like dropped off the map. The news about it. And then you got this room here. It's called thieving, and then you gotta open these little chests. You get these little worms. You get enough worms, and then you feed it to this little fucking goblin over here. It looks like he's gooning. Check him out. Gooning hard. Yeah, and then once he's eaten enough food, he moves out of the way of the door. Oh fuck yeah, we got bats. Needed that. There's always some protest. Yeah, pretty much, hey. Pretty much. How good's Popeyes? That's something I do want to try. And Chick-fil-A. Man can dream, right? We don't got that in America. In America. We don't got that in Australia. We only just got Taco Bell not long ago, and you know, I don't think Taco Bell is that great. No, nice. One day, man. Would love to try it. Just feel like it'd be so scary walking around. Anyone could just shoot anyone. Like, it's probably seems way worse from the outside, but... Oh damn, you never eaten Popeyes, what? Thought everyone in America would have eaten Popeyes. What else? Maybe Papa John's? What about Papa John's? Is that good? I see some guy on fucking Instagram always making these pizzas and talking to the phone. They must pay him extra. He's the Papa John. Yeah, Papa John God or some shit. Yeah, that guy, he's always fucking spinning around them pizzas, man. He's really going the extra effort for his job. Gotta respect the hustle, eh? Could only hope that the guy making your pizzas is that fucking enthusiastic about it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, fair enough. We got Domino's here as well, so... If you reckon Domino's is better, then maybe I'm not missing out much. Maybe we're alright. We're in a good place. Alright, these are just basic, these ones, little skeletal mystics. You just usually do a little safe spot, and you only want to be in the vision of like one of them at a time, because they just sit there and just throw mage attacks at you. There's like 2 or 3 of them that spawn. See, they're like walking around looking to fucking hit you. Got long range. When you got like 3 of them on, you absolutely get plowed, but we're in a good spot. Man, I could do with a Domino's pizza right now. If I was to order a Domino's pizza right now, I'd be like, extra pineapple. Extra pineapple. You're in Varrock. We can get. Oh, okay. Have you already died? Or you just want to know just in case you die? Oh, okay. If you go into Lumbridge, or if you go to Lumbridge, you can either go to Lumbridge by clicking this little, you know, your little spell book, and then you click the home teleport. That'll take you to Lumbridge. If you go there, and let me know when you're there, and then I'll tell you where to run. There's a couple ways you can get to Death, or speak to Death. I'll tell you one at least that you have access to straight away from Lumbridge. Alright, you're there. Okay, so it should be southeast. So you'll run through the gates to get out of Lumbridge, and then you'll continue southeast, and that'll take you past some like man in a house, and then it'll put you in a little graveyard there. And then when you're in the graveyard, you should see some kind of should look like some stairs or like a little hole. Don't go too far. Don't go into like the swamp, but it's just in that little graveyard area. Yeah, there you go. And then you just walk up to Death, and then you speak to him. Every time you die, normally you got a gravestone, and the gravestone will store all your gear in there. If you got really expensive items in there, then you got to pay to get back your stuff from the gravestone. But when you're low level, you wouldn't really have stuff that's hell expensive, so it's pretty free when you do this. But you'll go and talk to him, and then you'll say, hey, can you bring my items to me? And he'll be like, yeah, no worries. And then he'll show you what he's got. So if you don't see your items straight away, you just got to go through that dialogue. Yeah, no worries. Are you finding the game at least pretty learner friendly? Not learner, but you know what I mean, like new person friendly or not? Because you know, we hear that people generally don't know, like, you know, you come to this game, it's like, oh shit, it's too much going on. I think all these World of Warcraft streamers coming here and stuff, and World of Warcraft players has been really good for the company, because like, you don't know how people find your game. You know, it's valuable insight, and then all these YouTubers that are doing it, the WoW YouTubers, like, maybe they can make the introductory parts of the game a lot better with this data. It's gonna be good. Yeah, true that. True that. Yeah, I guess World of Warcraft kind of opens up to you slowly, doesn't it? You know, you appear in Valley of Trials. Wait, I'm thinking Mulgore Plains. But, yeah, you just fucking start it small and you just follow in the quest, hey? No, that's good, man. That's what you want. You want that hook. You want to get hooked in early, you know? That'll take you well and truly places in the game. In this one, you chop trees, you get the little kindling, and then you load up the fires. And then this guy burns to shit. He gets unfrozen, and then I slap him around with this ember light. I wish I could play fucking World of Warcraft music on my stream, man. There's just so much copyright things, you know, hurdles and stuff you gotta avoid, and it's sad. I'd be jamming the fucking OSTs all day long. Oh, it's unreal. Can you hear that Mulgore Plains music I'm talking about? Du, 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 du. Oh, bro, I'm getting fucking goosebumps just thinking about it. Oh man. Fucking every place in that game is so good. Look, they've got really good music here too. I hope you got your music on. You got this little spanner, and then you turn the music up, because that's a real big part of this game too. that shit will keep you playing even more. Yeah, nice. Nice. There is some bangers on this game, man. Wait till you find them. I still keep finding new ones all the time. It's crazy. Alright, now I'm about to verse the final boss. And I hope I hope I can handle it. I'm feeling tired as shit. Struggling to keep my bloody eyes open at this point. Need a drink. I'll be right back, man. I'm gonna grab this drink. I'm dying over here. Alright, we're back. So what did you think of what was the expansion? Yeah, War Within. I thought it was not bad. I thought it was not bad, but what is it called? Battleground Blitz. That's what fucked me, man. I don't know about you, but it's very, very upsetting, that shit. Oh shit. Classic as in like just classic or um the hardcore realms? Oh, okay. And what, like the population is steady enough and there's quite a few people? I was worried that there wouldn't be enough, you know, because I remember at some point the classic realms kind of got reduced to nothing for whatever reason. Oh, so they're actually fucking doing TBC again. That's gonna be good. It's gonna be very good. I just, okay, when they go and bring out TBC again, are they gonna, do you know if they're gonna maintain the servers, like just keep them this time? Because I went and, you know, I went pretty balls deep on this TBC this last time, and it was really fun, but you know, then they were like, oh, yeah, Wrath of the Lich King's out, and I'm like, fuck yeah. And then they're like, oh, but all your shit's gone, you know, and you're fucking back to square one. I was gutted. I don't wish they kept it, but I mean, look, if they're gonna do it again, maybe they learned their lesson this time. Who knows? Is it actually official that TBC is going to be coming out, or you just mean in general? Shit. Alright, that'll be interesting. Well, there'll be a lot of skills that you need to AFK on this game as well, maybe to get you progress through like certain quests or some shit. Like raids requires a few different skills and you know, then you can like AFK them skills while you're playing World of Warcraft and shit. Works out pretty good. Yeah, man. Oh fuck! I really hope they don't go do this Wrath shit again, because that seemed to not really like when they did it this time. I know I sure as shit quit because I was like, oh yeah, I'll do Wrath, and then I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. I couldn't get into it. I guess because I only just got max level in TBC, and then I was like, fuck man, again, you know? Like those 10 levels, they don't seem like much. But when you're fucking running around that whole Wrath area, I feel like I just done it too many times. It doesn't feel that replayable. Yeah, like you could probably replay Classic over and over and over again, and generally we did. But I don't know, man. Maybe Wrath just is different, but I guess I've not really asked anyone else how they felt about it. Don't know. Maybe I was just biased. Maybe I was just too pissed off that they took away my fun, and plunged me into the bullshit all over again. Yeah, TBC is a sweet spot. At least you know TBC. You got your fucking arena in now. That's red hot. I guess the problem I end up having is I think the servers probably just end up never being populated enough in Oceania, like here. So, I'm forced to play on the American servers, which isn't that bad, but it would be good if they opened up or at least got more Southeast Asia people like into it. That'd be good. Because I would not mind having more people to play with, or at least populated servers. Well, depending on which server or realm you go on, it'll be like 220, 230, and then on the other one it could be 260, 270. So the lower one is US West for me. Yeah, I know, it's fucking pretty rubbish. But given that GCD isn't too high, like, it's not too low, it's kind of manageable. Just manageable. Like I was playing PvP in War Within with, the guild that I was in, and yeah, every fucking game was American server, and I still crank, bro. Still fucking shred the dance floor. Um, yeah, but when you're at the 270, 300, then it's not gonna happen. You can pray all you want. PvP is just not designed around that bullshit. Rooney's the same. You can play this game easily on 220, 230, and I've gotten used to that because I got American friends and shit. But any higher, 270, 270, 280, 300, forget it. It's too much. The decent thing is that for some reason a lot of Americans when they connect to Australian servers, I think they get like 180 ping or maybe 200. So they get, there's better ping to Australia than it is for us to America. However the hell that works, I've got no idea. But yeah, like PvP's like PvP and WoW getting on at least on retail, probably on Classic too. There's no guilds. There's fuck all guilds in Oceanic, so you're kind of forced to go and look for American ones. And look, I made some cool American friends when I was there, so it all worked out in the end. In the end, we all just want to play the game we want to play, and it doesn't really matter. Um, we meet cool people along the way. Like playing with Americans is good. It's chill, very chill people, very nice. Well, I find anyway. Got Reese. Oh shit! How'd you get reset out of the water? Did you not bring a rope? You didn't rope down. from the little tree onto the ledge, maybe? Or wait, maybe you didn't have Glariel's amulet wearing that at the time when you entered through the door, right? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you got to do like some magic shit on it first, right? You got to put the little runes on the little pillars. It's like a little it's like a little booby trap. Their Mel's didn't fuck around with that. You did the one thing the guide said not to do, yeah. Just happens, man. We want to go fast. Fast as fuck, boy. You know, fast quest. Next, 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 next. It's just built in. Am I right? Oh, fuck, you got rid of the amulet too. Jesus. That's pretty unforgiving. It's these little lessons that we learn along the way, though. That's kind of what stacks up the knowledge in the end. So it's like it pisses you off in the moment, but it's kind of a part of it. You'll be right. I don't think it takes too much longer. Have you got games necklace or anything yet to teleport quickly up and down the waterfall? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. If you got one, right click rub it and then go Berthel. No, no, woof, forget that. Um, right click rub it, Barbarian Outpost. That's the one. Not thinking straight. And that'll take you to like the little Barbarian Outpost. Yeah, my bad. And then that's kind of like at the top of the waterfall. Then you could just run south, and that'll get you like kind of back to where you started, like the start of the waterfall. Probably be a lot quicker than the running, I think. Alright, it's time for me to go into the last boss. Hopefully I can fucking do this one, no problem. Need to wake my ass up. But I got this. Cheers, bro. I'm hoping I got this. Alright, overload time. Drink that shit. Potion up. Drink. And we top up. Fresh. Alright. No. And then this is Om. Basically, you're mitigating the majority of the damage by moving when his head is rotating. Oh no. I'll try and look at the chat whenever I can. This is a tough one. Like it's pretty easy when it's not fucking 12:30, you know, tired as shit. Oh shit. Two, three, four. Too early. 3, 4. Oh, only like the best fucking bow in the game. It's fucking absolutely nutty. Most bosses have really high defensives and shit, and then this boss kind of circumvents their defenses by dropping this. The bow that it drops is fucking. Its accuracy is based off the magic level of the boss, and usually these bosses that have high defenses have really high magic levels, so you become more accurate on against it from its magic level, which is cool. Otherwise, you're forced to have. Otherwise, you're forced to find you know, wear your best range gear that makes you the most accurate. With this bow, you just fucking can wear pretty much just the bow, and you're accurate as shit. It's very good. Damn, too early. Yeah, we got this. But yeah, he drops this bow, that's the best item he can drop, and then he drops some really nice fucking mage robes. He drops some. Oh, man. Come on. Got fucking cucked, bruh. I don't know what the hell's going on with the clicks. Yeah, also drops this big fucking hammer. And when you smash the hammer down on someone, it reduces their fucking defensives by a lot. 35%. Apparently it's the best defense reduction weapon in the game. Oh shit. Better eat up. Damn. And now portals. Fuck me. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, it's very good. It's can be quite complicated and shit. Takes you a while to learn this or being able to solo it, but yeah, it's a bit of fun. I'm just tanking it here. Oh shit, I got a fucking portal all the way over there. Not good. He can definitely headshot you. Getting back into cycles is the real key to being able to do it. I mean, I'll probably die, to be honest. This has been pretty rough. Well, I should be out of the fucking game right now. Yeah, I think I'm getting some real bad FPS fucking issues because this doesn't feel right. Alright. Alright. I need to lock the fuck in, tell you that. This is the third phase of the boss fight anyway. After this, then it's just one more phase. Just attacking his head and then we're out of the woods. Hopefully we get a loot, but I'm just aiming to fucking try and get the kill for now. Oh, I did not need that. Bruh. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna be out of the fucking game. Motherfucker. Like, it doesn't matter too much. I'll lose points, which means I have substantially lower chance of a loot, but it's what you get when you raid when you should be not doing hectic shit. Oh, okay, yeah, we're definitely out of the fucking game now. I'll just die and grab some fucking potions. Holy levels gained. Oh yeah, you got the quest done, eh? GZ. GZ. What's next? Which quest is next? Tree Gnome Village. Oh shit. It's a good one. I'll get you some teleports for around the joint. Bit of a fucking run though, for sure, on the Tree Gnome Village and stuff. You probably want to use those um, games necklaces quite a bit for it, I think. Oh, maybe, I don't know actually. I think you need an agility level to use that shortcut. Oh fuck. Die, die, die. Fuck yeah, alright. We're back. I mean, I hardly need to even stress now. I've got that much fucking food from dying. Still, guess good practice. Let's see. No loot. Damn. A little bit of qualms. Avanto, trash. Fucking trash. Damn. Oh well, at least we learned something. Don't come to this place when you're tired as fuck. It'll be what, Thursday morning for you? About lunchtime or something. Hmm. What do I want to do? Maybe a cheeky farm run. Oh, welcome back. Can't even remember what the hell I said. Um, Fuck. Let me think. Dunno. You gonna be smashing some Rooney over the weekend? Got your weekend all planned out? When did you start anyway? Anything drop from the boss? Nah, man, it's trash. Absolute garbunzos. Usually that boss drops garbunzo all the time. Um, it's like a 1 in 30 drop chance if you do the raid correct. I planked, so I lost a lot of my points. So it makes it even less for fucking chance. Maybe I would have got like a 1 in 40 chance if I was lucky, but you know, this is just the kind of game it is. You roll the dice. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Yeah, you just try and not fuck up every now and then to have higher rates kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. Normally I'm better after I'm just playing for a long time, but feeling real fucking fatigued for some reason. Tonight, shouldn't be doing raiding on that. Eyes getting all fucking twitchy and shit, what? Most raids like that with a looter's base of a point system? Yeah, yeah. It is, and it's usually based on like a contribution. So, you know, the more damage you do, sometimes it's mechanic based, but usually it's modeled after damage. So, the more damage you do, the better chance you get of a loot. But generally, like you'll still be kind of capped on points, or what's your maximum point, for that particular raid. Like, say, raids 3 on a solo, you can keep increasing the difficulty of the raid so that you get like a higher chance, but within the raid itself, you have that certain capped percentage chance, and then if you do everything right, then you get that. If you screw up and die, then you lose, you do less, you get less than that. So, but yeah, when you go on with people, it ends up getting real competitive because, everybody's trying to do the most damage, do the most contribution, get the highest chance of a loot. You know what I mean? Like that particular raid that I was just doing then, people usually go and they scale it. So they'll have 3 or 4 people. Maybe they'll scale the raid because you can, on the notice board when you sign up and make the raid, you can scale it to maybe, oh shit, you could probably put as many people as you want in there. And what it would do is just make the raid, difficulty scaled to as if there was, say, however many you stated people. So if you said 100, scale it to 100, it'll be as hard as the raid would be for a 100-man raid, which means that the points will be through the fucking roof, but the damage will also be through the roof. The time to take the raid will be long as fuck. These kind of things. But people cheese it. There's all these different ways of doing it. People find a way to squeeze as much as they can out of the game in ways that maybe they didn't anticipate for it to be, but people end up doing it, and then it just kind of gets left in as like, oh yeah, the people being creative. Sometimes when it's too cheese or it's too exploitive, that's when they kind of make amendments. But mm, yeah, I think stamina potions are really good for questing, but they're really expensive. So I would recommend. Let me see. Super energies are. Oh shit! Super energies are fucking 5.5k. Energy potion. Let's have a look. Shit, energy potions are 200 gold a pop. I'd be buying them, man. Um, I think each whole potion will give you 40 run energy back total, right? But it only costs 200 gold. You could probably burn through that a little quick, but I mean it helps, saves you running as much. So there's that. I'd recommend. I don't know if you got teleport tabs to get around because you probably don't have the magic level yet to teleport to all the main areas, right? I'd buy maybe Camelot, um, Falador, possibly Lumbridge. Yeah. Do you have any gold to start with? Like to be able to buy these things? So I can get a rough idea of what you could and couldn't buy. Oh, that's fucking funny. Well, at least now I know. Because, some people they want to play where it's like, oh no, no, I earn it. Like, I gotta earn the gold. But I mean, if a bond would have got you, shit, they would have got you a lot of fucking, ugh, they would have got you a lot of money, eh? They would have got you about 16 mil or some shit right now, yeah? Oh, still it's a lot of money for your level, yeah. You can splurge? Yeah, you could splurge a little bit then. What else would I recommend? Uh, because right now you're just questing. So the main thing you need is food and ways of getting around. So yeah, buy Ring of Duelings. That's one. Yeah, I'll write it down. I'll send it to you. Ring of Duelings. Games necklace. What else? Uh, maybe Amulet of Glory. Maybe a few of them. Probably a few of each of these different teleports. Um, what else? Yeah, Varrock tablets. Valuable tablets. Sorry for the spam. Um, Camelot tablets. Let me have a look. Let me have a look in my bank at my essential teleports. That'll probably help. Ugh. Maybe, uh, maybe some skill necklaces. Maybe some, what do you call it? Necklace of Passage. That one will help you a lot when you're doing Tree Gnome Village. So get them. Um, what else? Fuck. I feel like there was one more. Yeah, there's also Combat Bracelet. How do I turn something from a note to an item? So you can either deposit it into the bank. You know where the banks are, right? Or you know how to find them on the little mini map. Shows up a little dollar sign. You can deposit it to the bank, and then at the bottom of the bank here, if you see on my screen, it's got withdraw as. You deposit it as a note, and then you withdraw it as an item. So there's that. Otherwise, you can use the banknote on a banker or a bank chest, and then you can choose how much. Like you can choose to unnote it, basically. But yeah, I think all those teleports, that'll get you around a lot. Um, and there's also a plugin called Path Marker and Shortest Path. I'd recommend getting them. Um, or maybe Shortest Path especially, right? Because what they'll do is you can go in it and then you can click all these things like use charter ships, use canoes. Um, but if you enable this use canoes, keep in mind you got to carry an axe on you. I wouldn't even do the use canoes actually. It's overkill. You could do like use oh you don't got fairy rings yet. But yeah, even just the default, right? And then what will happen is now you can click the map once you have shortest path, and then you look where you want to go on the map. Quest will tell you roughly where to go, and then you go set target. And then now it like tells me based on the teleports I have available on me right now, it'll kind of give me an idea of how to get there, best way of getting there. So here it's saying it's telling me to do this teleport, And then once I do that teleport, um, yeah, it's telling me to take this mine car and all that shit. Yeah, I think this is very helpful for new people. And then you kind of learn things as you go, like, because that's what it is, man. It's like anywhere you got to go in this game, anything you got to do, you think, oh, how can I get there the quickest? It's like it's inner game knowledge you got to keep fucking building up. It's fun, but there's a lot and a lot of shit you might not even discover otherwise. I sure as shit haven't discovered a lot of things till, doing this whole Iron Man shit, trying to squeeze as much as I could out of the game. It's time for a quickie, fucking cheeky. That's the word. Cheeky Hespori before bed. I don't know if you've seen a Hespori before, but it's a little fucking farming boss. Chill one. Attack the flowers that protect him. And then once that's done, straight onto him. Yeah. You can in farming skill, you can get a little Groot looking thing. Um every time you harvest like a tree or a herb or something like that, you got a chance of getting this little Groot. Groot pet. Looks really cool. He has a little bit of a high chance of get dropping it. So whenever he's available to kill, I go and quickly kill him. Gives you some useful seeds as well that can like increase the yield of your herbs and plants that you plant. So yeah, he's pretty good. He also drops a compost bucket. I think you can buy them. Um, you know, I think you'll be able to buy them, but for Iron Man, they're especially like useful. It's just like means you can put all your compost in the one bucket and just bring it around. You don't have to carry like 20, 30 compost buckets with you, which is huge on save and run energy and all that shit. Also doubles whatever the compost that you put into it is. Let's see what we get. Oh yeah, we take that. That's the good seed. Got to plant another one. Come back in 3 days. Exploring. In this place here is the farming guild. You get these little farming contracts that you do. It basically says, farm this for me, farm that for me, farm this for me, and then you go plant the shit, and then you yeah, when you check it, meaning you've successfully planted it and grown it, then you go and get these little packs, and the little packs got seeds in them. Sometimes you can get like a little bit of a streak. She'll ask you to do this, and then you go check that it's, you farmed it. You go get the pack, and then you go to another one, and you get a pack, and you go to another one and get a pack. It's pretty good. You can get little streaks sometimes. Doesn't mean as much for mains as it does, like main accounts as it does like Iron Man, but still, still a bit of fun. Well, man, it is 1:13 a.m. for me, so it is time for me to get to bed. I cheers for swinging by. I've put in I don't know if you got Discord. I've got a little Discord community, just started up like 1 week ago. On there it shows when I'm streaming, stuff like that. A little notification on there. Feel free to join it, man. Otherwise, hopefully see you next time. It's good chatting, man. If you see me online, just hit me up. Any questions you got. Take care, man. Have a good day. Latest.